Okay, so I'm back, and it took me about 10 minutes to write this response to that prompt. The title of the text, does it have a symbolic meaning? How is the title connected to the text? So I write my response in the response section of my notebook. I write the date. This is my first response, so I put response number 1 to the title of the book and the author. And then this is how I answered that prompt. I said, this novel is about a teenage girl named Zoe who kidnaps her granny, who has Alzheimer's disease, to keep her parents from putting her in a home. Zoe doesn't fit in well with her peers, so she is always trying to find her way back home, meaning to figure out how she can stay true to herself while being able to make normal friends. Granny is also trying to find her way back home because she's constantly forgetting where she is and why she's there. She's always trying to find her way back to a clear mind, which is her home. Then there's Aunt Terry, who is a transgender woman who has been kept a secret in Zoe's family. She struggles with trying to find a way to fit into her family's life now that she has come out as transgender. Terry is also trying to find her way home to her authentic self. Basically, the title works on many levels, trying to show the reader that we are all, at some point in our lives, trying to find our way back home, whether it's within our own minds or coming to terms with some sort of struggle in our own lives. So what I tried to do was to give examples from the text of how people were finding their way back home, which was the title. So I used Terry, one character in the book. I used Granny, and I used the main character, Zoe. So I showed examples of how they were all trying to find their way back home. And then at the end, I just sort of wrapped it all up as to how any person reading this book should be able to understand, even for themselves, that we're all trying to do this in our own lives, that the title's symbolic meaning has to do with how we're all trying to find our way home, whatever that might mean for us. I hope this helped you out. Again, the book is called The Way Back Home by Alan Stratton. I got this out of the Little Green Library, but I'm pretty sure the CVR library has it too.